with warmth to see you again, brother.
I have another contract when you're ready, one that will rely on your ability to remain fully undetected. Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord. Do you accept this contract? Excellent. Now listen closely. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries. Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine. You must infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide, but you must remain undetected. Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential. Attack no one. Be seen by no one. If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner. That will, of course, forfeit your bonus.
Ganredhel. I train dogs. And people. Prefer dogs. People. I teach them advanced acrobatics. Up and jump. Dogs. I teach them to bite people. You've got a lot to learn. Farewell.
You look like a bright one.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town? Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well. Valena Danton just hasn't been the same since her eldest son died. Still, she does a good job of running the Fighters Guild. My mother owns this shop. She would be glad of your business. Farewell. Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cedneus, the proprietor. How can I help you? If I don't have what you need, you might try the other coral merchants. Renoir's has books, fire and steel for your armor and weapons. An old cleric with that name comes in now and then. Lives southeast of town on the Black Road at Waynon Priory. You ever talk to Hondatar? Odd fellow, but he seems to know his way around these parts. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Farewell.
Well, ain't you the hot Tom Titty? You want something, I guess. Or you wouldn't be messing up my air. Yeah, I used to be Fighters Guild here in Coral. But I done some incarceration for trespassing and theft. Couple of times. You know, they kick you out of the guild if you get caught doing some incarceration. How many, I forget. But I did a lot. You have to admit, this is a good place to live. Friendly folks, I think. Take care.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Shadnall. Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadnall, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk. But never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Shadnall and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go. I swear I didn't know that was your pig. Eh? Oh, sorry. I look like someone else just then. Or rather, you did. Yeah, that's it. Aren't you doing a job for me? You should be off then.
Hello.
What? I just feel safe living here in Coral. I mean, we have the head of the Fighters Guild right here in town. Farewell.
Hello. Have you heard about why Hill the Tall joined the priesthood?
They're obviously very fond of one another.
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by me.
I'm done talking.
Is there a problem? Reynald Germain? No. Don't know anyone by that name. There's a Gilbert Germain in town, however. Maybe he can help you. He's staying over at the Newlands Lodge, but you also might find him walking around town. Good luck. Farewell.
What do you want? Be seeing you.
I'm the Cook of Riverside, Rogmesh Grakablug. I don't get paid to chat, if you don't mind. Voronil got parties near about every night. And there's plenty of cooking and cleaning and preparing to be done. If you don't mind. You too.
What can I do for you?
May
Farewell.
I help you? There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. You smell of death.
Is there something I can do for you? I've heard that Hill the Tall knows a lot about alteration. How to... He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing. I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Coral. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again. This reunion will be the happiest day of my life.
Shipment of weapons at Fire and Steel. Have you been recently?
I haven't been in a while, but it's always nice to stop in and chat with Rashida. Plus, she always gives a better deal to her friends.
I hear you.
The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse.
Speak, citizen. Mystery solved, eh? Reynold had a twin brother. Well, he had all of us fooled. The Fighters Guild thing at Desolate Mine went perfectly, didn't it? They cleared out the goblins and no one got hurt.
Hello.
Good day.
Things could always be worse, and probably will be. I'm Kurz Grobarth. What can I do for you? Go hurt something.
I can't stop to talk now. I've got to go meet my brother. What? Who? Oh, damn, not this again. Wake up! Wake up! You're not dreaming, Reynold. It's me, your brother, Gilbert. That can't be. I don't have a brother. I mean, I never knew my real family. Who did you say you were again? I am your twin brother. When we were very small, our farm was attacked by ogres. Our father and I escaped. We thought you and Mother had both been killed, if we had only known. All I know is that traveling merchants found me in the wilderness by the body of my mother. I was raised by the monks at Wayne Priory. My brother, it is wonderful to see you again. We will have much to talk about in the next days. Get out of here! I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynold. I never would have guessed he was still alive. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly. He's Reynold. I'm Gilbert. The lowlands of the Great Forest rise to the upland plateau of the Colovian West. Weatherly was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynold to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynold did, and for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We want our home back. We're not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still inhabited by ogres? Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Coral, but north of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting anxiously. I wish my father had given me a better description of its location, but for some reason all he told me was south of Coral, north of Fort Kamala. Be careful. I don't know. Gilbert should be able to help you with anything you need. For now, I'm going to celebrate. What dangers may lurk in the Great Forest.
Please be... Yes, I've heard of the place. But I'm not sure where it is. I think your best bet would be to speak to Sabine Lowell at the Fighters Guild. She's explored the back country outside of Coral quite a bit. There's always rats for the new associates. Is it some initiation test or something? Blessings of Anu upon you.
Hello there, Sabine Law, Guildsmith. Really happy to meet you. So, what can I do for you? You could pay for a bed at the Grey Mare or the Oak Enclosure, but if you get a bed for free at a guild, why would you pay for one? Let me see. Oh yes, I remember. I think it's directly south of Coral. Place was overrun with ogres, though. Nasty brutes. Here, let me show you where it is on your map. Goodbye.
How quaint. How do you do?
I'm Rena Bruyant. I love dogs. Doesn't everyone? They probably call us the dog people here in town. Ramalis and I love dogs. We have quite a few. So sweet and well-behaved you wouldn't believe. I heard that the Countess is quite upset lately. Apparently someone stole something very personal to her. You too.
I can eat for a day with a single coin. I could be wrong, but it seems to me there's some... Blessings of Mystara. mercy. Just one coin.
May I help you?
Do you ever spend time in the oak enclosure?
I've had many
Look at the muscles on you.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you?
Is it safe for us to return to Weatherly yet? Wonderful. Weatherly is ours. Are you ready to take us there now? Right. We're off.
They went off into the forest to fight those monsters.
Gilbert should be able to help you with anything you... Thanks so much for getting us here safely. I'm afraid we aren't very wealthy, but here is all I can offer you at this time. Please, visit us again soon. You are welcome here anytime, my friend. At long last, it's good to stand at Weatherly again. Gilbert should be able to... Hey there. Ah, so good to be back home. Ah, so good. The ogres certainly made a mess of this place. Hopefully by the time you visit us again, we'll have it cleaned up. Have you ever met anyone who got rich betting on the arena? Didn't think so. At long last, it's good to stand... Gilbert should end at Weatherly again.